Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all come on in, come on in this morning. Welcome. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Have Power with the Queen, your Sunshine Life Coach. I tell you, it's always an honor and a privilege to be able to come before you guys and to be able to share. I tell you, if you guys have not been tuned in to Monday morning 5 a.m. prayer with Miriam Pound and myself, along with Apostle Dr. Kimberly Thomas. I tell you, truly missing a treat. God truly blessed on this morning through prayer. I tell you, just being um, in the midst of believers and just seeing God, seeing Him work, even when you don't know what's going on. We ain't been here before. This is a new journey for all of us. So I'm telling you, I am truly enjoying it. I tell you, God is truly letting nobody told me something that I've seen myself. That I've been prepared to go out here to California, to Los Angeles, to this amazing event this Saturday at AC Bill Groove Library. If you are in the Los Angeles area, if you are an author, business owner, I encourage you, even if you've not signed up to be a part of this event, I encourage you to come out, be a part of this event, allow your brand to be seen and heard. Come out, wear your t-shirts, represent your brand, come out, talk to some like-minded individuals like yourself. Y'all, we're going to be doing this with other people. I'm looking for individuals that are looking to do something like this in their city in 2025. We want to come out, help you represent your. Let those that are in your community know who you are, what you're doing, and how we all can work together for the betterment of the community. Y'all. I tell you, for the building of the kingdom, for the betterment of all, for His glory, when we all come together, I tell you, I'm truly have been blessed by these amazing queens on the podcast. I can't, without remorse, um, now we're coming almost to another year of the Crew Podcast. Y'all ready for season 2? Y'all, this is the 8th month. That means we only got 4 more months, and it's a wrap. Season 2 is going to be a wrap. And I want all of you guys to not tune in to the Crew Podcast. Make sure that you're tuning in, y'all, because we're live every single night except for Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have some amazing hosts. When I tell you we have some amazing hosts, we have some amazing hosts. Um, Shout out to Patrice Brimall. She's on. She is one of the hosts that's on every single Saturday. First through fourth Saturday, you can check her out. She has some amazing authors. Um, I'm telling you, she has some amazing, and it's not always just about authors. She has amazing individuals on her show. So if you have a community um, service organization or something that you're doing in the community. She's also involved in the community. She likes to bring people on the show to talk about that and just anything around books in the literary world. We have Black Diamond, who's a social worker, but she don't focus just on social worker, y'all. She focuses on everything under the sun. Those things that you may not be able to talk about while the kids are up. So her show is Basic Black After Dark. We talk about those things that sometimes are hard to talk about over here on the Blue Podcast because we want people to know that we have a space for you. If you want to come talk about it, you want to share about it, you have something that may be pressing you, something that you think the world needs to know about. I'm sure there is a host on this network that can help you with that. But yeah, I'm just wanting to give that plug out this morning. Of course, y'all know I am the visionary of the Crew Podcast. I wear many hats. I am the queen of collaboration. I am the visionary of this platform here every Monday, 9 a.m. Y'all. I thought I was gonna be running late because y'all know I'm working on my master's, and sometimes them 8 to 10 pages can be overwhelming. I thought I wasn't going to be finished, but I tell you, once I got on that prayer call, got off that prayer call, God worked it out. I was done, 12 pages, submitted on time, before time. I've already got my email from my teacher congratulating me for submitting my paper on time. So y'all, I tell you, sometimes when you think things are not work out the way you think they should work out or how you want them to work out, if you just stay the course, if you just stay on the path and just allow things to fall into place, because things are gonna fall into place, whether it looks like us or not, they're going to fall into place because remember, Jeremiah 29:11 will not return to him void, and he's already mapped out our life for us. There's so many references over in the Bible that tells us that he's already mapped out our life. It's already done. It's already written. It's already said. So y'all, if that is the case, then all you got to do is walk in it. You got to believe it. You got to walk in it, and then you got to, y'all, you got to get out here and do some work. You can't just believe it and just have faith. You gotta get out here and work your faith. How do you work your faith? So you are a motivational speaker. You're believing that he's gonna take your voice and he's gonna expand your voice to be across the nation and to be on many platforms because people have told you that you're gonna speak before millions. So in order for you to do that, you're gonna have to utilize your voice. There are podcasts that you can interview to be a part of. Even if you don't have your own podcast, you can be a part of other people's podcasts. Be a guest. You can share your stories in magazines. You can share your stories in newsletters, blogs, every opportunity. Even go live on your own platform. You don't just need a certain platform to go live. You can go live on certain on platforms and share. Allow your people, your supporters, those that support the things that you do, get to know you. Allow them to get comfortable with you. Allow them to feel like they know who you are. I look at a lot of influencers, and a lot of the influencers, and a lot of us say they're out here they out here making a lot of people look bad, but you know what? I listen to some of them, and they're only doing what y'all are asking them to do. So if that's not what you want to see, then don't support that and tell them what you want them to bring forth, and they can bring that forth. Because y'all, a lot of us are out here just doing what the next person is doing and doing what God has called us to be and walking in that thing that He's called us to walk into because we're afraid. Why are we afraid? A lot of us are afraid of success. A lot of us are afraid of being who God has called and purposed us to be. Because with that, it comes a lot. It comes a lot of requirements. It comes a lot of expectations. Some of us, we don't want to live up to expectations. We don't want to live up to requirements. We want to stay behind closed doors. We want to stay behind the wall. We want to stay behind the podcast. We want to stay behind the scenes and not allow other people to see. I used to be that person. Now I'm that person. I'm behind the scenes a lot now, y'all, but I'm behind the scenes a lot now because I'm trying to push other people out of their out of that box that they put themselves in because we put ourselves in because of things that they have happened to us. And a lot of it is our pain. A lot of stuff we suppress. We don't allow to come forth. We hold it in because we don't want it to come out because we are afraid. Some of us are afraid of sharing the truth. Some of us don't want um, the truth to come out because we are afraid of who we may offend, who we may hurt, even though it's our truth, it is our story, it is about our life. We're afraid of who we may hurt, but no one is afraid about hurting us. They're not concerned about, closing the doors in our face, turning the left cheek and going right. People are not concerned about those things. So when people show that they're not concerned about those things, you have to be concerned about yourself. Remember, first thing first, when you're concerned about yourself, then you're able to be concerned about those around you. That's one thing that I learned. I had to take care of me first. I had to make sure that I didn't have a attitude. I didn't carry grudges. That I didn't have hate in my heart that wouldn't allow me to love on people. That wouldn't allow me to teach you, to encourage you, to motivate you. You know, see, a lot of us, we're carrying around a lot of stuff. We say we forgive, we say we let go, but we still holding some stuff. Today, this week, y'all, I want y'all to make a list of things, people, stuff that you think that may have hurt you, that are holding you, that may be holding you from moving to the next level. Because sometimes we can't move forward. We can't because we're holding on to something. And it may be something that we may not even consciously know. So I want y'all to really look at everybody that may have hurt you. Look at your part you played in that hurt. And then today decide that you're going to make a conscious decision to forgive them, forgive yourself, let go, and move on. And then I want you to do that for every area, every person, everything that you think may be hindering. Do that for yourself. And then y'all do it out. See, sometimes we have to sit down and check ourselves and evaluate ourselves and see where we are. And sometimes we have to take a hard look and evaluate and truly be like, okay, am I really this way? Am I really doing this? Am I really coming off that way? And then come up with action plans, things that you can do to improve where you are. If you know there's a level that you want to go to, and you know there's steps to get to that level, then you got to take those little bitty steps until you can take those little steps until you reach the level that you want to get to. Okay? I hope y'all something that I'll share with you guys this morning because I've been reminded about so many things on this morning, just seeing a lot of posts and just having conversation with people, even prayer this morning, which is so amazing. You may not be where you are, where you want to be in your life. There may be so many things that you failed at. Oh well, life happens. Keep living and keep allowing God to lead you. Keep allowing Him to direct you. Ask Him to stir up those gifts and those talents, and ask Him to make room for them. God, we have the right to give Him His word back and ask Him to perform those words in our lives. But y'all, we can't just ask and not do nothing. We got to get out here and do the work. If He's called you to write a book, write that book. If He called you to be in a play, be in a play. If He called you to write a play, write a play. If He called you to go to another country, go visit that country, go do what He's told you to do, y'all. A lot of y'all are sitting down on your gifts. Why? You sit down on your gifts because you're afraid that other people are going to be offended by the things that you do. He gave you that gift, not him. So if you don't utilize that gift, then that's on you. So when you stand before Him and He said, "Oh, I told you to write that book, you didn't write it. What happened?" Oh, depart from me. Y'all, come on. There's going to be a lot of stuff that a lot of us are not doing and did not do. Why? Because we had hangups. We had things that we didn't want to do because we didn't want to be involved with certain people. We didn't want to be around certain people. People were doing this, people was doing this, people heard us. Oh well, people did a lot of stuff. Yeah, people did a lot of stuff to Jesus. But look, He was the greatest of them all. He survived. He survived, and then He went to the cross for all of us. Even after all these people don't did all this stuff to Him. So who makes you greater? Huh? What was done to Him, y'all? We couldn't even bear. So thank Him for doing it for us. So now all we got to do is, y'all, get up. Thank Him for extending His grace and His mercy because you made it. Somebody did. And then ask Him to lead, God, and direct you so that you can go and be the best version of yourself. Forget about everybody else. Be the best version of yourself on today. Y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Again, before I jump off, reminders, a couple of things I got going on. We are back in 5 a.m. prayer. We're every morning. If you want to join us, make sure to join in. We're still on the free conference call. Same line, same everything, same numbers. If you've ever been a part of it, you can call in same time, same line, everything. If you are not familiar with the line and you need information, please direct message me, Shaneria Osborne, Pamela J. Hayes, Dr. Kimberly Thomas, Shara Northern Grain, Shanette Johnson. We're all on every morning. We have the links. We can shoot you the links. If you may not be able to be on the call, but you want to be on the prayer list, join the prayer list. We call out all of the names that are on the prayer list. If there's a specific thing that you want us to pray about, we'll pray about that. But do not miss this opportunity to be blessed and be in the movement while God is moving, because He's definitely moving on this line. We have testimonies that have come forth, and we continually hear testimonies, and we believe it. The signs, miracles, and wonders will follow, because that's what the word says. So y'all share it with somebody. Share this broadcast with somebody. If you know somebody that have a testimony, y'all, we are doing the 121 days of prayer book. Y'all, I'm trying to get this book out, but I need y'all stories. I need your testimonies. I need you guys to pour in it. Me, Pam, and Shaneria, we can share as many testimonies that you guys want us to hear. But God on my spirit to allow the people to share their testimonies, to allow individuals to hear what I've done for other people besides yourself. So, y'all, there's 118 other people that's going to be sharing their testimonies. I need you guys to join us. If you are not attached to this project, it only costs $13.33. You're not going to be a part of anybody else's project for that price. You're not going to get an opportunity to share your voice, to not only share your voice, but be a part of an amazing anthology with 120 other amazing individuals that have their own brand that's doing amazing things around the world. And you have an opportunity to become a number one best-selling author. If you are not an author, that is an amazing opportunity for $13.30. So if you're out there and you have a testimony, don't sit down on what God has done. Allow the world to. Y'all, we're going to be available on Kindle through ebooks, and we'll be available in print through global distribution through Amazon, Blur, and other platforms. Y'all know most of my books end up on Walmart.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and Books a Million. So it's an opportunity for you to allow your brand to be out there amongst all these other individuals. And who knows what God will do? Who knows? We may have conferences, we may have other things that spread from this, because I'm believing that God is going to move, and He's going to move mightily in the lives of everyone that's connected to the prayer line as well as this book. So y'all get involved in whatever way you can get involved. If you can't join us for 5 a.m. prayer, be a part of the prayer book. Allow your voice to speak. Allow your testimony to speak, because the word said we overcome by the hearing and sharing the testimony. And remember, those tests are only for a moment so that we can have testimonies to share. So y'all, be blessed. Know that I love you. I hope that your week is blessed beyond anything that you can see in the natural. I want y'all to be praying for us out in California as we go forth on Saturday with the AALAT Chasing a Dream book tour. I'm excited about what God is doing in this season and what He's yet to do. And I hope that you guys are excited too. And I hope you guys will be moving on those things that He's purposed you to do. Y'all don't sit down on God in this season. It's time to get up and be about His business. Be for real about His business. And playtime is over. And I know y'all hear a lot of people say it a lot of times, but truly, playtime is over. It's time to seriously be about God's business. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. And I'll see y'all back next week. Same time, same place. If God's willing, y'all. If God's willing. Y'all be blessed. I'm gonna play Kent Osborne song on the way out today, y'all. I want y'all to listen to this song and truly listen to this song. And let it get buried down in your soul. Because y'all, he didn't have to. He didn't have to wake us up this morning. Somebody didn't wake up this morning, but you got another chance. You got another chance. Y'all, he didn't have to, but he did. So take advantage of this opportunity. Now spread love to somebody today. Somebody that you didn't know. Somebody that stranger. Somebody, not a friend, not a family, but a stranger. Somebody that you've never seen. You pass them today. Spread some love. Because you never know what the next person may be going through. It can change their lives. I got a plan for y'all. Remember that. You didn't get dropped out of the sky. Did your teacher replace you here? Jeremiah 29:11 shall not return to your void. His word shall come to pass. Hold on to his word. He got a plan for you. Know it. Everything's gonna be okay. He's gonna make a way, y'all. He's got a plan for you. He didn't have to, but y'all, he did. He allowed us to see this new day. So trust in his word. Trust the process. I love y'all. Be blessed. Y'all have a great day.